Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your energy check-in. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to look at divine masculine's karmic cycle. Okay, so that could be a karmic relationship, a person, family, whatever, his karmic cycle. And so just like we did on the Queen of Light 1111 channel, we're going to be looking at the before energies and the during energies for this lunar eclipse full moon that we are having on November 8th. So we're going to look at divine masculine's energy before the moon and then during the moon. And then the energy of the connection, the connection between the karmic and the divine masculine before the moon and then during the moon. Okay. Then for our members only, for the King of Shadows 1111 members only, we're going to look at the after energies after the moon, and we're going to get some guidance for masculine, for feminine, and for this karmic connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Very interesting. So the energy that masculine is in before and today, up until this full moon lunar eclipse, is the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Swords. He has been in an energy of deception, of self-sabotage, of deceiving others. Okay, so the energy that he has been in up until today, towards this karmic energy, is that, he has been preparing to deceive, and in fact has deceived not only himself, but the other party. And so he's really contemplating this deception right now. He's going within, he's spending time reflecting on his own deception. And he's in this energy of like, you know what? I gotta change. This deception of myself and other people is not who I want to be anymore. And so what is this energy here? So what is the energy that he's in? So we know the theme is his own deception and deception of others. So his energy towards the karmic is Three of Swords, but it's the before tarot. So he always knew that he was going to end up hurting himself or hurting other people because he's just not open to love. He has been exercising his free will. He has been in his options. He's been hot-tempered. He has been impulsive. He's been in this energy of feeding his flesh and passion. And so in his energy towards this karmic situation, is he prepared to deceive her? And he ended up deceiving her and himself. And in that, he's starting to reflect. Okay, so his energy towards the karmic situation is, I knew that I wasn't going to allow her or that person to break my heart. I wasn't going to allow them to betray me because I'm just not open to love. I'm not open to love. I'm not going to open my heart to this person. And so I'm exercising my free will decision because I'm using my ego. Okay, so what is his energy going to be on the full moon? His energy towards the karmic person is Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I hope you guys watched the energy reading I just did for Queen of Light because this came out. I feel like during the full moon lunar eclipse, he's really going to be on his own. He's going to want to be on his own. He's going to want to end the connection because things are going to really get very hot. Like it's very much this energy where things are going to get aggressive between them. Things are going to get accelerated. It's going to be volatile because this deception energy is going to come up for him. It's coming up big time for him. So anything that he has been avoiding, he's just not going to be able to avoid on this full moon lunar eclipse. And so his energy towards this karmic person is like he's on his own. He's independent. He's healing because this situation is volatile, and he's going to see how he's betrayed himself and how he's betrayed the karmic. So now, what is the energy that he's going to be in? That's the bottom of the deck. He's going to be very guarded. He's going to be very defensive because he knows that he has been overindulgent and procrastinated for too long. He has been in this energy where he's just been feeding himself. He's been overly extravagant with time, with money, with food, with, you know, physicality. And he knows it's all because he's been in this energy of ego. He's been in this energy where he's had a hidden motive. He's in this energy where he has not allowed his heart to open. And so this is really big. This is a big, big move for divine masculine because he has been seeing his own deception. You know, he has been reflecting on his own deception, even today. Okay, and up until today, he has been reflecting on it. He's in this energy where he knows that he was in this connection because he wasn't going to allow this person to break his heart because he wasn't open to love. So that was an easy connection to choose because he wasn't vulnerable. So in this energy of, you know, tomorrow during the full moon lunar eclipse, I feel like he's on his own. He's healing. He's in this energy of resting and recovering because things are going to get very, very heated and volatile about this deception. And so he's in this energy where he's defending himself. He's blocking himself. You know, he's standing up for himself from this energy of indulgence. And this is an energy where he wants to get away from that. He knows that he's been masking, deceptive, and in his ego for too long. So what's the energy of the connection? We're going to do the after energies for our King of Shadows members only. So what's the energy of the connection? Bottom of the deck for the before energy. Well, it was like this energy of like Six of Wands. This is before. He was preparing to do this public ego like energy, right? He was like, he wants to be successful, but you can't be successful if you're in ego. And he's starting to see that. Hanged Man. He's really starting to see that he was very much in the ego. And so he's using his network and his support and frankly the universe and downloads to really look back at himself and remember and see and observe his own behavior based on ego. So the energy of the connection up until now, so before and up until now, he thought he was the emperor. He's not sitting on the throne, right? He thought he was the emperor. He thought he was in control. But this energy of thinking he's in control, you know, thinking he's in his power is done. And now he knows, up until now, he needs to grow. He needs to evolve. He can't fake and play and show he's the emperor without being the emperor. So what's the energy of the connection on the full moon lunar eclipse? Four of Pentacles. There's this energy of holding on, right? So Four of Pentacles is this energy where he and the karmic have been holding on to this relationship. They've been holding on to this relationship because they didn't want to develop. Well, it's done. It's done. It's time to develop. It's time to release. It's time to let go. And it's very interesting because the bottom of the deck for the day of the full moon lunar eclipse for masculine is he's on his own. So he sees that they both see that they've been holding on and have this codependent energy for too long. So what's the energy of their connection on the full moon lunar eclipse? Well, this is masculine, King of Swords. He's really going to start putting his boundaries down. He's going to be in this energy of truth. He's going to use his logic and his integrity to see how he feels about this connection. He is going to use his own spiritual power. He's going to be in his energy of self-esteem, and he knows things need to change. Things need to change. He needs to change. So it just really feels like massive shift and change is coming. But to get to those energies, we're going to look at that with the members only, and we're going to get the guidance for members only. So if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. King of Shadows 1111 members, go to the community tab for the extended version of this reading.